So this is sum and difference of the cube. Again, I'm gonna start over again here. This one is the formula. Do you have to memorize the formula? I usually do. This is a same opposite, and this is always positive. So that is same sign as before, opposite, and this is kind of like a blood type, right? You have 3 different blood types here. You can also have O too, but at 3 A, A and B and AB is most common one, and there's also O. With that being said, just have to figure out A to the cube equal to 27x to the cube. So A must be, well, cube root of both sides, so it'd be 3x. B to the cube equal to 8. So B is equal to 2. So therefore, you just have to write it down. It'd be follow the formula, so it'd be 3x minus 2. And at this part where the most mistake happened is they forgot to put a parenthesis square like this. Otherwise, they thought it was 3x squared. It's actually 9x squared. Plus 3 times 2 is going to be 6x and the plus 4. So technically, you're going to have 3x minus 2 times 9x squared rather than 3x squared, because most people got it wrong and says they're doing on 3x squared. So that goes with fact. This is called factorizations of sum and difference of the cube. Is this happen often? Not anymore. But for me, is you in my class, you have to know all the older math as well. And this is one of the older math. And for me, like, if I know how to do it, like, you cannot just watch people play basketball in order to play basketball. That's why I give the best analogy is you actually had to go practice. So if I did it, you go home, you're gonna try again by yourself. See if you can do it. If you know how to do it. You can't just watch dude, I know how to play basketball after I watch one game of Michael Jordan. You can watch 1,000 games. I still gonna beat you. Because I will practice more than you. I will practice where I will not get it wrong. I will get it right 100% of the time. You won't, but I will. Next question. Yes. Yes. What's your name? Huh? Catherine. Okay, so 36. I'll go over with the nicer handwriting. Ming's fountain pen. Is that better? Okay, 5. Damn. Tip. Wait, that's not. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. People calling me. Okay, so this for Min and for what's your name again? Catherine. Did I say it right? Okay, 5x minus 2y to the negative 1 over 25x to the negative 2 minus 4y to the negative 2. So I change it by over x minus 2 over y. Do you understand what I did? And there's a parenthesis, right? I'll use a different color because I need to combine fractions. and I don't have a same denominator. So I multiply this side by y over y, this side by x over x. Is that okay?
Mhm.
I multiply this by y squared over y squared. This is x squared over x squared. So that being said, I'm going to have a common denominator on top, which is known as xy. The numerator is going to be 5y minus 2x all over x squared y squared, 25y squared minus 4x squared. Now this is, I think this is the hardest part. Rest of them just this divided by this. So 5y minus 2x over xy divided by 25y squared minus 4x squared over x squared y squared. Now I know that's a difference of square. So I'm going to write down 5y minus 2x xy times, keep change flip, x squared y squared over 5y plus 2x and a 5y minus 2x and the 5y minus 2x cancel out, x squared cancel out, y squared cancel out, xy over 5y plus 2x. So the answer key is wrong because the x and y is flipped. Did that help you, Catherine? Yes. 26. Okay. Okay. I love 26. I don't know. When I say I love, that means it's on the test. Right? It's on the test. Good to know. It's pretty much Algebra 1 on steroid. Except it's better questions, I think. Yeah, I love simplified fractions. You done? Huh?
You said that you saw mistakes. I found out one.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't remember what I said last week. I have very short-term memory. That's why I still don't know your name, even though I talked to you like 6 times already. So, I hear we're gonna simplify this. You know what? It's inside a parenthesis. Parenthesis told you to simplify inside, right? And then that should be 8. X to the negative 1/2. Y to the 1/3 minus 3/5. I have no idea what that is. Well, this one's it should be 1/2. 1/2 minus 1. Let's use an exponent rule. So far, okay? I just simplify inside. It's not a big deal. So I'm going to use this rule. That means 8 to the negative 2/3 power. X to the negative 1/2 times by negative 2/5. Y to the negative 4 over 15 times negative 2 over 5 because they become as times. So 8 to the negative 2/3. X to the, I think it's 1/5. Oh no. Oh, this is 3, right? Sorry, this is 3. I don't know why I write down that. It's 1/3. Y to the 45 over 8. And then x to the 1/3, y to the 8 over 45. over 8 to the 2/3. Left with the 4x to the 2/3, y to the 8 over 45. I like this questions because it talked about exponential rule. It talked about if you understand fraction, if you understand definition of radicals. Definition of radicals 8 to the 2/3. You should do the third roots of 8, which is 2, and then 2 squared is 44. And yeah, you cannot use calculator over those. You don't have calculator. I would say if you missed all these class, this is not Mr. All these class. This is gonna be 10 times harder. Now Cooper is hard enough. I like Cooper. Cooper is good. I don't know which one's 36. This one? Is it 36?
Yeah, 27.
27? Yeah. 27 is the work is right here. But anyway, I break down the 50 to 2 and 5 and 5. So I can take out 5, and 5 times 4 is 20. And x cubed, I can take out 1x, so it'd be 20x square root 2x. Is that okay? I do the same thing for 125. I break down to 5, 5, 5. I take out a 5, and I take out a x squared, so it'll be 3 times 5 times x squared square root 5x. And now I'll take out a 98. It'll be 2 times 7 times 7. I take out 7x. It'll be 7x square root 2x. And then when I add together, so that's going to be 27x square root 2x, because they are like radicals, because they both have square root 2x. Square root 2x does not add with square root 5x, because they have different, it's not a like term. So I'll add the 20x and 7x together to get 27x square root 2x. That's called like term. The 3 and 5 is going to be 15x squared square root 5x. $50? Let me see. I've nobody asked 50 yet. Oh, 50, inverse function.
Did I do this right? No?
Probably like 80, 85.
So how many questions is wrong?
For sure, this one.
Come up to school for you to explain my place.
It doesn't take it long to explain it, so I'll show you how to do it. So I here is -3/4. So what you should apply is 27, both sides. So so that is gonna be x minus 2 to the -3/4, right? Equal to 27, right? So the best thing is to use this rule. You know that already. So x minus 2 to the -3/4 to the -4/3. 7 to the 4/3 negative. So that is going to be x minus 2 equal to 3 to the -4. So that's 1/81. And that x equal to 2 plus 1/80. So that's the answer. You're pretty close. You forgot a negative sign.
It did sound like, where did they wrong? Like, because this one is correct, right? Hold on, I don't understand why. Like, what they did wrong here, right? Which step? If like if it's possible to do like
Because this is supposed to be 1/27.
yeah.
I mean, overall, I see like a very good algebra foundation.
Could you also say this? When we have signs like negative or positive, should we include or no? When we have like positive, negative, should we include?
That part I'm not really picky about. You should. Sometimes you should not. Sometimes I'm not worried about that part. I just need to see the number. Later on, we can go through is including or not including, but including -8 to -4. Yeah, that should be a parenthesis at -4. -8 should be parenthesis. Yeah, that's fine. Positive from -7 to 1. That should be parenthesis as well. Negative, yeah. I mean, I don't see too many wrong. I say like it, well, like you're not American.
So should I stay here in this class or should I try this?
Hi.
You want me to go start?
How come you're late? Oh, are you switching in or switching out?
No, I'm still.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't need a password. If I let you go to BC, you better pass it with a 5. That means you had to work your butt off, not slacking. And I think you can do it. But I don't want to take a student with a 4.
So if I will work, I can pass with fine.
If you work, you can pass it. If you work. If
Well,
you're slacking off, like partying or whatever, I don't know, senior year, I give up.
oh,
Senioritis. Some of you guys already have senioritis on freshmen. So
and about what like the first few months of calculus BC, will you look for calculus AB?
yep, I will. Because I have 3 other students that's doing it. And those 3 I have to make sure you qualify. You are the second one. So will be only 2 students right now. One is Jared Richmond, and right now it's you. And the other one is not qualified, and one other student already convinced her not to. So,
And others, they did calculus AB previous year, yeah.
huh?
Other students, they did calculus AB previous year, right?
Yeah, all other there. There's only 3 students, 3 of you guys. Will be you, Brenner, and that. But I don't think Brenner should be there. I think only you and Jared have a chance. But other people, I don't think have a chance. But I don't know.
Which period do you have?
6. You can only switch to 6 because they're gonna cut down 7.
Only to 6.
But yeah, you gotta work like. Oh, there's another one, Charlie. But Charlie is good. Charlie, I have no problem.
Do you have any?
Charlie is only one student that got a 5 on AP Chem. Oh, him, and Lucas. Charlie, I.
Do you have any books that I can look for calculus AB? All
Yes,
can I look for
free. Carry it home. The one on the black. It's free for you. Yep,
It's AB, right?
A, B, and B, C. And you can keep it one the workbook too. On the bottom, there's a workbook. You can keep that one too. Next questions. Yes. 32? Sure. Let me look at 32. Do I have the work for 32? Yes, I have the work 32. It's right here. So first things first, I look at this part here. I don't like that part. It's because you see that higher degree has a negative. You see the 12x. Do you see that 18x minus 12x squared? I never like that. I always change the descending order. So I would be negative 12x squared plus 18x. Now, if I do that, I will factor out the leading coefficient, which is factor out negative 6x and the x minus 3. And then that will get to this part. And rest of them just all factoring. There's difference of square, there's a box method, there's all other things that you have to worry about. And then you'll find out a lot of things will cancel. Catherine, you gotta speak up. Sure.
No, it's not mine.
Okay, so it's the bottom of it. So if it's a negative 3, then it wouldn't be able to cancel out these, right?
Okay, so what is the factor of 4a squared minus 9?
2a minus 3.
And then 2a plus 3.
Okay.
There's 2 of them. It's got difference with square.
So then that side is equal.
Mhm. What do you have 6th period?
English.
You might have to switch that.
Yeah.
switch the English on this period. Do you have Parati or who?
What?
Who's your guidance? I'll talk or you got it better, you can talk.
I wanted to ask her about, but maybe I'd like to talk to teachers who have visited classes, and maybe know that.
I used to know them. They are teaching right here. He teach entrepreneur class. It's actually a good class. But he's no longer teaching. So the new business teacher, I will take business in college if I were you, because you want to learn something in business. High school teacher cannot teach you. They just don't have. Focus on math and focus on your SAT skill. Your the biggest part is SAT. So your SAT reading, if you want to go to good school, then you have to fix your SAT reading. Huh? You have that class. That's good. Yeah, the more you practice those things, the better off.
And also, I read the English book right now. It's
Yeah.
not the same.
It will help. Next question. I'm still don't know half of you guys' name. Right now, I only know Min and Chase, and Raj, and Tony, Lucas, Aiden. Oh, you participate in the what's up section. Ask question and answering question. Good. Jacqueline. Okay. I know you. You're doing great. I still don't know the rest of you guys. You guys got no questions? You still don't have WhatsApp? You need to have. Otherwise you cannot get my homework. Anybody don't have it anymore? Still in this classroom, still don't have WhatsApp? Still don't have it? And what were you doing before? If you don't have it, you better scan it. Look. Now. Huh? No, are you in the WhatsApp group chat? Your dad have your phone? Okay. You guys have no questions? I can do it. Not a problem. I think I did it here, right here. That's on the stream. It's on the second one though.
From my WhatsApp, I used to have it, and but my dad's WhatsApp he got hacked, so he started using my phone as my WhatsApp. So my phone number is not his account, so I can't have WhatsApp. So I'm gonna get my phone number changed so I can actually get a WhatsApp account.
I mean, you don't have to. I can send a homework. You can just use this phone and log in and just.
I mean, I'm still gonna get my number changed. Few days.
I mean, you don't have to change it. I don't think change is gonna create more hassles. You can have it. It's free. They get rid of like hundreds book. You can have it. I just